It's been a great year for director David O. Russell. Not only did he make some really great movies in the 90s like Flirting with Disaster, Spanking the Monkey, and my favorite movie of all time of his, Three Kings, he's come out of nowhere, especially in 2010's Fighter and then in 2012's Silver Linings Playbook. So he took those actors that were in The Fighter, most of them, and the actors that most of them that were in Silver Lining Playbook and kind of brought them together to make his next film. The film is called American Hustle, and it's a film that's centered around the late 70s. It's New York City. We've got Christian Bale, Amy Adams, Jennifer Lawrence, Jeremy Renner, and Bradley Cooper. There is some other actors in this film that I don't want to mention because it was quite a surprise to actually see them as well. So look for them. It's awesome. So yeah, this movie is centered around the late 1970s. We first get to know Christian Bale and Amy Adams. They're con artists, and in the process of their latest con, they actually get, let's just say the FBI gets in the way and they have to stop everything they're doing and help out the FBI so that they don't have to go to prison for the rest of their life, and that's where they meet Bradley Cooper, who is an FBI agent. And Bradley Cooper is on this really great high of wanting to get the mayor out of, he wants to get the mayor, out of office, and he wants to get congressmen out of office, and to the point where he even gets the mob involved, trying to get the mob. He's really ambitious, so he gets the help of these con artists played by Christian and Amy, and figure out the latest scheme. This is all in this movie. A lot of stuff's going on. Of course, this movie's called American Hustle, so there's a lot of cons going on. Characters are conning other characters. Characters that are known for probably doing some better things in their life, good things in their life, are conning other characters. Everybody seemed to lie to other people. Jennifer Lawrence plays plays a character that's the actual wife of Christian Bale's character. So on top of falling in love with Amy Adams' character, he's also kind of in love with Jennifer Lawrence's character because he loves the son that he adopted, and he's kind of tied to that. So there's all this dramatic stuff going on. Now, this movie has just got nominated for a ton of Golden Globes in the comedy department. Yes, there are elements in this film that are funny, but I felt like this was more of a dramatic piece. I didn't understand the comedy element to be nominated for comedy. Yes, there are some things that are funny, but when I think of a comedy, I think of Anchorman 2 or The Heat. I don't think of American Hustle. Even though there's a lot of honest humor that comes out of this film, David O. Russell created a really great screenplay, co-wrote the screenplay, and he also directed the film. He does a very good job. All the acting is tremendous. It flows very well. The movie's a little over 2 hours, and I was just watching the movie going, I'm not seeing a comedy here. Yes, elements are funny, but in the end, this is more a dramatic piece. This movie should have been nominated for Best Picture in a dramatic format. So I don't get that, whatever. But anyways, I think this movie is really, really great. It's very ambitious. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I did get bogged down just a little bit with all the information. I think maybe on repeat visits I might understand all of the craziness going on, because a lot of people, a lot of things are happening, a lot of interactions between characters, and you don't really know what's going on, what's really true, even though elements of the story do get unfolded and you kind of come to understand. But I was a little overwhelmed while watching this movie. I noticed that the great production design, I mean, this movie has amazing production design. It's the late 70s and you feel it. The music, the soundtrack that they create for this film is incredible. All the music that they use and they throw at you is just awesome. It just reminds us of the 70s and the late 70s, and you get a sense of that. They did a fabulous job, the way it looked, the way the cars looked, the costumes, everything looks great, and I do see this film getting nominated for multiple Academy Awards coming up. The acting is great, the direction, everything is pretty damn great. I just have to say, as an audience member, it was just a little too much at times, and I got lost a little bit, and I wasn't really moved the way I wanted to be. I definitely was entertained, but sometimes I just felt like I don't know how special and exciting this movie actually really is. I'm missing something. I must be missing something, and maybe on a second time, maybe this movie will grow on me and it'll get better and better and better. At times, I did feel like David O. Russell was channeling Martin Scorsese. This felt more like a Martin Scorsese film than anything else. So in the end, I'm going to give David O. Russell's latest film, American Hustle, 3.5 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if you've enjoyed this review, please click right here and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Got so many more exciting movies coming up. Looking forward to Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day. Hopefully we'll have a review for that coming up very, very soon. Thanks again for watching, and peace on earth, my friends.